Hello, welcome to another November nonsense. Today's word is flashes. And I've really struggled to think about anything to do with this one. But with a little bit of thought, the first thing that came up was like photo flashes. And the thing is, I take lots of pictures, mostly of nature. In fact, almost exclusively of nature because I tend to film lots of other things. And I very rarely have the flash on. And it's interesting to me because the flash is a really useful tool, but it's so obnoxious. Like, it's so in your face and everyone around you knows you're taking a picture. And I don't like that, especially because the flash kind of goes on and it hovers and then it goes off. So like everyone has time to know what you're up to. But in fact, this is a problem I have anyway, because what's the problem with people knowing you're taking pictures of things? Unless it's of them, then you need to be careful, obviously. But aside from that, there's no reason why that should be any cause for embarrassment. But I am really trying to get better with vlogging. And as of when I'm filming this, I'm only just back from Dublin. And in Dublin, I said to myself, this is a city where I know basically no one. I shouldn't feel embarrassed to pull the camera out and film my face. So I did, but in that video, you can definitely see that I'm sort of keeping the camera low. And then at the airport on the way back, I definitely had moments where I wanted to film something, but I just felt too embarrassed. And like, I've been doing this for by the time you're watching this, nearly 8 years, which is mental. And when I do pull out the camera, no one ever says anything, no one questions it. No one even gives me funny looks. And it's driving me mad that I have this like nervousness about it. Fine, in Australia, I can almost understand because there were lots of people around who I could potentially bump into because we all live quite close together. But here, like, it's not likely. And even if I do bump into someone, like, why is that a problem? I think I've also decided I want to be more open about my YouTube channel, which makes me very nervous because I've always kind of kept it secret. Sorry, this video is going totally off the path of flashes, but here we are. Like, I would never tell anyone. I think I told a few of my friends in Australia because someone found out somehow. I don't even know how, I can't remember. But in the end, it actually worked out really well because I was able to put up that Baskerville video, which I'm so proud of and I'm so happy I have. But I was able to put that up because A, I had asked everyone who was in it if it was okay for me to post it, and B, they were all happy. They knew what they were getting into. They were happy to be on film. It is so rare that I have anyone else on my channel. And like, don't get me wrong, I'm quite introverted. I don't spend a lot of time with other people. But when I do, it would be nice to be able to pull out the camera and introduce you to people as well. I've been thinking about this a lot recently. And my go-to is always to say, oh, I film everything. And that's the excuse for pulling my camera out. But why can't I just say, I have a YouTube channel? I wish I was more confident with that, and I think that's going to sort of be one of my goals for this year. I don't know if it was in my resolutions. I imagine it was, but I can't remember. Now, what's interesting is I am filming this in February and you're watching this in November. So we'll see if there's been any sort of development over these few months. To be fair, I do currently have vlogs going up, I think, until June or July. So nothing's going to change then before anyway on my YouTube channel, but perhaps of the things I film. Like, I'm going to Holland hopefully next week. And I'd like to be able to film, you know, just some stuff. And then I'm hoping potentially to go on holiday with a friend. And that's a perfect example of where the friend actually does know that I have a YouTube channel. So why do I feel so embarrassed to film in front of them? Like, I think if we do go on that holiday, I think I'm going to try and be brave. But you all have seen all this already, so we'll see if Raquel failed or succeeded. But anyway, that's my video about flashes apparently. Went really off topic, but I think it's still all contained within the word flash. I don't know. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye!